Watch and share Creating Magic with Rotary on Suthichai Live. Watch and share Creating Magic with Rotary on Suthichai Live.
Sawadika. Welcome to Creating Magic with Rotary, a monthly live talk that dives into the inspiring world of Rotary service projects. We are simultaneously streaming on Suthichai Live, Mojo Club, and Rotary channels in some Southeast Asian countries. My name is Supan Wiboonma, your moderator. Supporting me on the production are Coach Ben and Coach A from Suthichai Live Mojo Club. Today, we delve into a narrative that has defined Rotary service this past month in an episode entitled Prayer for Hatyai, From Wish to Witness, the Unity That Delivers Hope. The Hatyai floods were a test of Rotary strength. They are here today to witness a powerful story and to tell the story of Rotary unity and how the unity delivers the ongoing hope needed for Hatyai's long-term restoration. While the scale of disaster is immense, they celebrate the sense of urgency, commitment, and integrity. To help us articulate the depth of this story, I'm honored to introduce our co-moderator, Ms. Ratchada Thepnava from Kuanlang-Hatyai Rotary Club, who joins us with a crucial first-hand perspective. Hello, Ratchada.
Hi, Supan.
สวัสดีค่ะ
Sawadika. For me, this is not just a topic, it's personal. I have seen the suffering in the affected area firsthand. I was born here, and till now, I am still staying, living, and working for my families, and also serving my community as a Rotarian here. The sound of silence, the rising water, the look on the faces of people, of the families who lost everything. Those are the images I carry with me. Today, I hope to use my perspective from the ground to help articulate that not just the need, but the incredible resilience shown by my fellow Rotarians here.
Thank you, Ratchada. My heart is with you. It's a magic to have you with me. Next, I'm honored to introduce our four distinguished guests. First, Mr. Prawit Rojkajonnapalai, Chair of Rotary Disaster Relief Fund and Rotary Past District Governor of District 3350. Next, Mr.
Very good evening to everyone.
Thank you. Next, Mr. Takrit, Budrongroge, Governor of District 3330, which covers Hatyai and many other southern provinces. Next, Dr. Jarruwat, Techawut, Governor of District 3360. Last but not least, Mr. Wanchai Sutthiarrekul, Phaya Rotary Club leader. He's also serving as Assistant Governor. Welcome to the show. Thank you all so much for joining us.
สวัสดีค่ะ สวัสดีครับ
Thank you. Ratchada, since you were on the ground, can you share the most critical scene, the single image or emotion from the immediate aftermath that you will never forget?
The massive amount of water from the torrential rain with non-stop pouring days and nights along the way caused floodwaters to reach 4 to 5 meters high. Houses were submerged, forcing people to take refuge on the rooftops to await the rescue. An elderly woman, Imagine, leaned on her husband's shoulder until she was exhausted and fainted, waiting for the rescue team to approach. One more case, a bedridden patient was almost completely submerged, struggling to keep his face above water in order to breathe. And another one, a very touchy for me. A daughter witnessed her mom's death in the water, and the daughter had to store her mom's dead body in a fridge while waiting for the rescue team to approach her. That's my memory that cannot be faded away.
Oh, thank you, Ratchada, for sharing the essential immediate perspective. It sets the stage for the true extent of the challenges. We'll start our conversation first with Mr. Takrit, Rotary Governor of the affected district. Mr. Takrit, how many Rotary clubs are there in your district 3330 and in Hatyai alone? Also, as the district governor managing the crisis across the entire region, serving the disastrous area and with your family, home also affected, can you paint a picture of the situation at its worst? The water level, the chaos, and the most immediate danger the community faced, in addition to what described by Kun Ratchada.
For me, my district, 3030, we have 104 Rotary clubs across southern part of Thailand. And also I have 8 clubs in Hatyai and 1 club in Songkhla. So totally we are in the 3 area. Area number 3, number 4, and number 5. Totally is we have 9 club in Songkhla, and also we still have store in nearby Hatyai, so that affect with the flooding. During this recent flood, 27 club in 8 province we are directly affected, like Nakhon Si Thammarat, Trang, Patharung, Satun, Songkhla, Pattani, Yala, and also Narathiwat. The situation becomes serious very quickly on November 22, 2024, exactly 15 years after the major Hatyai flood in 2010. Sadly, this time the damage was also very serious. In many areas of Hatyai, water level rose to between 1.5 to 4 meters. The flooding happened very fast. Roads were closed. Electricity was turned off for safety, and many important areas such as markets, hospitals, and main transport routes were under water. Cars could not move. Communication was cut, and many families were trapped in their homes. For me, this disaster was not only about my role as district governor, it was personal. My own family home was affected, and saw with my own eyes how afraid, confused, and exhausted people were. The biggest danger was not damage to building, but the risk to human life, especially elderly people, patients who could not move, children and family without food, clean water, or medicine. Many people had to rescue late at night in every unsafe conditions. This disaster was especially difficult because the water rose so quickly and over such a large area. Heavy rain from many directions overwhelmed the drainage system. By November 26, the flooding reached its worst point, with many people still waiting for help and rescue team working around the clock. This was one of the worst floods in decades. It reminds us that today's disasters are not only bigger, but happen faster than before. Being in the middle of the crisis, both as district governor and as someone from the affected community, made one thing very clear: we must respond quickly, work together, and always put people first. So that's all.
What a challenge, Mr. Takrit. We heard that while you were in Phuket, you had to manage the crisis remotely. What were the toughest logistical challenges you faced in receiving, sorting, and distributing the massive volume of aid pouring in from other districts and countries?
For me, uh, why I was still outside the disaster area and managing the crisis remotely. The biggest challenge was acting quickly without being physically on the ground. At that time, I was still carrying out of official district governor duty, including scheduled club visit in Samut Prakan before I went to Hatyai. As the flood situation in southern Thailand became more serious, I decided not to wait. I immediately activated our district disaster response system. My first action was to ask District Governor Puvanai Wanamako, the chair of the District Disaster Relief Fund, to send emergency fund to all affected clubs. This allowed local Rotary leaders to start helping people right away, even before I arrived in Hatyai. After completing my official duty, I traveled to Hatyai on November 27, 2025, one of the most severely affected areas. I also made the decision to pause all other commitments, including club visit and my participation in the 2025 Genting Rotary Institute in Malaysia, so I could focus fully on crisis coordination. Once on the ground, the main logistical challenge was coordination. Support was coming from many directions, from club within district 3030, from neighboring district 3040, 3050, and also 3060, and from the international Rotary partners. The support included both financial donation and relief supplies. Our challenge was to make sure the help was not duplicated, went to the most urgent areas, and could be delivered safely despite flooded roads, power outage, and communication problems. The experience taught me an important lesson. Leadership in a crisis is not about doing everything yourself, but about trusting your team, making fast decisions, and working together. Because of strong cooperation across club, districts, and countries, Rotary was able to respond quickly and effectively.
Mr. Takrit, as a local myself, I saw the struggle. How difficult was it to balance your responsibilities as the district governor, coordinating aid for the whole region with the urgent need to look after your own mother and family in Hatyai? I know that you have your mother in Hatyai and also affected. What sacrifice was required?
Yes, thank you. For my balancing my role as district governor with my responsibility as a son was one of the hardest points of this crisis. Before I entered to the disaster area, I stayed in close contact with my family in Hatyai to check on their safety and living conditions. This helped reduce some of my worry, but I also knew that many families were facing the same or even worse situations. For that reason, when I arrived in Hatyai, my first priority was to focus on coordinating relief efforts and helping affected communities on the ground before attending to my own family. Why I was working in the field, coordinating aid and joining relief operation, I received news that my family urgently need assistance. At that moment, I had to rely on the strength of teamwork and trust within Rotary. I immediately coordinated with our team and past President Arthon from the Rotary Club of Ratchaburi mobilized a rescue team to Hatyai. The operation was carried out with my great dedication by past President Jarruwat and her husband from the Rotary Club of Songkhla, together with uh, past President Lee gentleman group and the rescue team from Soso Satja. They successful assist my mother, my brother, my sister-in-law, my two nephew, and two caregivers, totally 8 members, and brought them to safety. Knowing that my family was safe, allowed me to continue my duty without hesitation, focusing fully on helping others who were still in danger. The sacrifice during that time was emotional. I had to put my personal concern aside, trust my team, and accept that I could not be anywhere at once. This experience reminded me that Rotary leadership is not about choosing between duty and family, but about building a network strong enough to protect both.
Wow, that's quite tough. But you did it so well, Mr. Takrit. Let's hear from Mr. Prawit, Chair of Relief Fund. When the extent of the Hatyai disaster became clear, what was the immediate, unscripted call to action that moved your District 3350, which covers Bangkok, perimeter, and central part of Thailand, to commit to the 1 million baht fund, Mr. Prawit?
Thank you. When the news of from Hatyai broke, we did not look at our budgets. We look at the crop. In a disaster, every minute, every hour are life. My message to our Rotary District 3350 was simple, very simple. We are 3 Rotary districts in Thailand, but one heartbeat. We did not wait for a formal appeal. We committed that the first 100,000 baht donated immediately because we want the people of Hatyai to hear the sound of help arriving before they even had to ask. It was not just a fund. It was an emergency pulse, from the center of the country to the south, letting them know that they are not stand alone. This is the call of action you asked me.
Very inspiring, Mr. Pravit. But District 3350 covers a vast area. Can you describe the most powerful example of swift unity or an individual member's sacrifice that you witnessed during the fundraising and resources collection phase?
Thank you. Talking about the magic of unity, we have to concern about the magic of Rotary. Unity is not just a concept; it's a person. Look at this. This is what a magic look like. We had members in Bangkok, people facing their own business struggle, who did not just give money; they gave their time and their heart. One Rotary Club even canceled their own year-end celebration to redirect every baht to the relief. They said, how can we celebrate here while our family in southern Thailand is suffering there? That is a sacrifice that turned $1 million baht gold into a movement of hope. This is the magic of unity and magic of Rotary.
Very impressive, Mr. Prawit. Your statement brings me to tears. In the north, Mr. Jarruwat, come to you. You had critical inventory or warehouses in Hatyai that was completely destroyed by the flood. How did you reconcile that immediate personal financial crisis or financial loss with your duties as the governor of District 3360, which is based in the northern part of Thailand, to quickly mobilize your district to send quick and needed aid to Governor Takrit in District 3330?
Yes, when the flood struck Hatyai, my own warehouse, I have a branch over there, and I have inventories were severely damaged. As a business owner, the loss was very painful and immediate, because last year we also suffered from flood, but it's not severe as this year. Even though we prepare protection for the warehouse well since last year flood, but this year the flood was very severe and broke our warehouse. So we lost about 50% of the inventories. That's very sad for me. But however, as a Rotarian and especially as a district governor, I was reminded of the principle that Rotary has instilled in me for decades. Leadership is proven most clearly in the moment of crisis. I separate my personal loss from my public duty. My business could be rebuilt, but life, if neglect, might not recover as easily. Experience the disaster firsthand actually sharpened my empathy. It strengthened my resolve to act quickly, decisively, and without hesitation to start and mobilize District 3360 Disaster Relief Fund immediately, right away, to support District 3330. In that moment, service above self was not a slogan, but it was a responsibility.
Wow. I understand your district is geographically distant. What specific message or action did you use to convey the urgency and severity of the disaster to your northern clubs, ensuring they responded with such passion and speed?
Mhm. Because I keep contact with DG Takrit during that time, and I communicate very often. So I communicate with absolutely honesty and also clarity. I did not rely on only the statistic, but I share personal testimony. I immediately share real-time photos at my warehouse, and every photo that I got from DG Takrit to our members in the 3330, and we share all to the channel that we have: district leadership channel, assistant governor channel, club president, and outside Rotary also. So I emphasize that speed matters more than formality in humanitarian crisis by framing a response rather than an administrative request. Our club react with unity and urgency. We managed to get support within this district 3360 and outside, also with a total of 600,000 baht within a week, and transfer immediately to the 3330.
Amazing. Now I'd like to shift back to Bangkok and perimeter and central part of Thailand and talk to Mr. Wanchai. In your role as the club leader as well as the assistant governor serving some Rotary clubs in your District 3350, assisting with coordinating fundraising within your district, what was the most memorable moment or specific relief mission that perfectly encapsulated Magic of Rotary's fast-acting response? Mr. Wanchai?
Hi, thank you, Kun Supan.
Okay, one thing that is clearly reflect the magic of Rotary is how quickly we can act when a disaster happens. In the District Treaty 50, like Mr. Prawit, our chair of the Relief Fund mentioned earlier, our disaster relief fund has a dedicated reserve fund which allows us to respond immediately without waiting to raise money after the crisis begins. This fund built entirely from the donation and has been accumulated continuous over the time. Because of that, we can move fast and focus on helping people right away. At the time, we have Rotarians with strong volunteer spirit in almost every area. They are ready to help with full commitment and capability. When financial readiness and volunteer spirit come together, that is what we truly call the magic of Rotary.
How did individual Rotary clubs within your district coordinate their efforts to avoid duplication and maximize the impact of their contributions towards the district fund? Mr. Wanchai?
Well, our coordination starts with clear directions. Once the district governor gives the instruction to respond, it comes directly to the Disaster Relief Fund Committee. We immediately hold a board meeting to decide on budget, action plans, and fundraising communication. For each disaster, we create a dedicated line group to share updates, report incoming donation, and communicate transparently with members and the donors. Donors can submit their transfer slip for verification, and we provide a clear bank account information used specifically for that disaster. Although the account is under the individual names due to the banking limitation, the treasurer is carefully selected by the committee and has long experience in foundation and fund management. All disbursements require approval by at least 2/3 of the committee and must follow official instruction from the district governor. So donations are reported regularly, certificate of appreciation are issued, and the fund is audited annually. The system ensures transparency, accountability, and trust. Thank you.
Kun Wanchai, still with you. How did your club members react when they heard the personal stories and saw the images of the damage of District 33?
Yeah, I think our next question go to Kun Wanchai again.
Yeah.
How did
Well,
your club members react when they
once
heard
our
the personal
communication went
stories
out,
and saw
it
the
became very
images of
clear
the
that
damage
this flood
in District
was not an ordinary
3330?
situation. It was
Did
a
this
major
event
disaster
inspire
causing
new levels
serious
of
loss of life and
commitment
property.
on new
The
members?
image and story were very heartbreaking to them. Almost every club president brought this issue into their club meeting as a special agenda. Club quickly mobilized to support fundraising effort. From November 25th, when we opened donation during the earlier days of flooding, until December 15, when we closed the campaign, we received contribution from nearly 200 donors. I would like to sincerely thank everyone who donated, helped share information, and supporting these efforts. This level of unity truly shows the heart of the Rotary.
Kun Wanchai, if you could share one snapshot of Rotarians' work during this crisis to convince the public that joining Rotary means tangible service, what would that story be?
Well, actually, what make me the most powerful is not just work itself, but the spirit behind it. This is the true meaning of the Rotary slogan, service above self. And lastly is the experience. This experience reminds me that when compassion is matched with readiness and trust, Rotary can turn concern into the real help exactly when people need it the most. Thank you.
Great, Mr. Wanchai, you're very hands-on. It's amazing how Rotary structure synchronizes very well. No issue of top-down or bottom-up. You guys simply and passionately move towards the same direction. Now, gentlemen, this is what strikes me. Many of you were victims yourselves. Let's talk about the dual commitment. How does a Rotary member, or what you call Rotarian, find the strength to serve others while their own home is underwater? May I hear from Mr. Takrit and Mr. Jarruwat, and perhaps Ratchada as well? Is there anything else you'd like to add on or say it?
Right.
Mr.
I would like
Takrit,
to-
yes,
Mr. Takrit first.
yes, please.
Yes, for the dual commitment, right? For me, I have okay. Let I have a question again. Sorry.
Sure. I mean, members in Rotary clubs within your districts are also affected,
Mhm.
but they stood next to the community trying to give help as well. So we are talking about juggling the commitment, dual commitment, their own home in water, and the community who are suffering.
For me, for dual commitment about the Rotary member, what you call Rotarian. Or I cannot read it.
Yeah, member, a
Right.
Rotary member, or what you mean you call Rotarian.
Yes, Rotary member in. Sorry for this question. Mhm.
Yeah, perhaps Mr. Jarruwat, you might want to share with
You-
us first.
Mhm.
Thank you. On behalf of all Rotarians facing loss when still serving, we forward together. We lean on one another. We can help each other, and we prove that even in the crisis, compassion is stronger than hardship. We can prove it by ourselves.
Thank you. Ratchada, would you like to add something or say it on behalf of all other Rotary members who are dealing with this dual commitment?
Yeah, we as a Rotarian, we never stop doing. We always share our support to help local people who were affected, even if we ourselves are the victims. Our dedication as Rotary members cannot be washed away by the floods.
Great. Mr. Takrit, would you like to add something from the perspective of the district leaders, seeing your members dealing with this situation?
For this situation, I think every Rotarian, especially in the effect with the flooding, we have to helping together and work with as a team to help the people in the area. Even we affect with the same flooding, but
Lost connection.
Mhm.
Yeah, we lost connection for Takrit.
All right. Perhaps we will then involve Mr. Prawit.
Prawit. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, Mr. Prawit, for your district 3350,
Yes.
you have already disbursed funds in 4 remittances. How does the relief fund ensure transparency and that the money is used efficiently for the most critical needs identified by District 3330?
Yeah. Thank you. The money come from the donation. We have to manage very good, right? Trust is our currency, and we protect it with logic. When we saw the flood water hit 4 to 5 meters, we made a strategic choice. We better send funds, not physical item like a relief bag or something like a survival kit. That is so difficult to transport, right? Because the truck gets stuck and supply always lot. By sending money to our in 4 installment, we gave the leader of the district 3330 the power to buy exactly what they need at the exact moment of the water shifted. Our transparency is not just about the accounting. It is about proving that every baht donate was used in the surgical precision to solve the real problem on the ground. These are our fund management and trust, Supan.
Wow. Well, I heard that your initial push goes until December 15. What are the next critical phases of assistance? For example, recovery, rebuilding. The fund plans to focus on after the initial emergency phase, and what kind of long-term support will be required, Mr. Prawit?
The camera will eventually leave Hatyai now because the flood is already gone. But Rotary won December 15 was the milestone, not the finish line. The next phase is the hard work of hope. Moving from a rescue to restoration, we are now focusing on the invisible damage, rebuilding school, restoring small shop, and fixing a family clinics. This is a marathon, not a sprint. District 3350 is committed to stay by the side of District 3330 for the next 6 to 12 months until the last home in Hatyai is restored. Supan.
Wow.
Amazing.
Wow. Amazing.
Very logical thinking. Back to you, Takrit. I think you are still here, right?
Yes.
Okay, I didn't see you in the photo. How is this international aid being channeled? And what specific types aid, maybe financial, material, expertise are most valuable from our international partners?
Yes, we have received very strong and meaningful support, not only in Rotary in every part of Thailand. So from 30, 50, 40, and 3060, but also we have still give a support from Rotary friends in neighboring country and from international partners. And this support has been well coordinated. All international assistance is a challenge through our district coordination system, working closely with the affected Rotary Club on the ground. Financial contributions are managed through our district disaster relief fund, which allow us to respond quickly, flexibly, and transparency as community needs change. This system helps us prioritize the most urgent area and ensure accountability. Material support has also been extremely important. Items such as food, clean drinking water, medical supply, bedding, and daily necessity were delivered directly to local Rotary clubs who understand their community base and contribute it efficiently and fairly. Beyond financial and material support, one of the most valuable contributions from our international partners has been knowledge and experience. Many Rotary leaders from other countries have dealt with similar disasters before, and their guidance on relief coordination, recovery planning, and long-term community rebuilding has helped us respond more effectively and avoid unnecessary mistakes. I would also like to highlight the strong support we received from Rotary in Malaysia. Rotary friends from Malaysia personally brought relief supply to Thailand, demonstrating trust, a true Rotary friendship and commitment. In addition, during the 2025 Genting Rotary Institute in Malaysia, many Rotary Clubs came together to raise additional support from District 3330, showing how quickly the Rotary network can mobilize across borders during a crisis. Most importantly, this international support sent a powerful message to the people of District 3330 that they were not facing these disasters alone. The global Rotary family provided not only resource, but also hope, encouragement, and strength, which mean upgrading view to both our volunteers and the affected communities during this difficult time.
Takrit, we are still with you. Now the water has receded. What are the top 3 priority areas beyond immediate survival that we mentioned, where the District 3330 needs continued support for the rebuilding and economic recovery in the coming months?
Now that the water has started to recede, our work is far from finished. Beyond immediate emergency relief, District 3330 see 3 key priority areas where continued support is critically needed in the coming months. First, livelihood and economic recovery. Many families, small shop owners, farmers, and informal workers lost their sources of income overnight. Helping people return to work is essential. This includes support for small business, replacement for basic tools and equipment, and short-term income recovery programs so families can stand on their own again. The second, community infrastructure and essential service. School, community centers, health facility, and local infrastructure were heavily damaged. They are not just buildings, they are the backbone of community life. Repairing and restoring their facilities will help children return to school, community regain stability, and public service function properly again. The third, mental health and social recovery. Floods do not only destroy homes, they also have leave deep emotional scars. Children, the elderly, and families who experience repeat evacuation need psychosocial support. Community-based programs that restore hope, confidence, and a sense of normal life as just as important as physical rebuilding. In short, our goal is not only to help communities survive, but to help them recover with dignity and resilience. With continued support from Rotary partners and friends, we believe District 3330 can rebuild strong, safer, and more prepared for the future. Yeah.
Well, I think this is big things. Public-private sectors need to work together with the support from service sectors like Rotary. So to you, Mr. Prawit, I guess what you are working or planning to support District 3330 are in line with what the district required. But meanwhile, what would you say to the members of your district who may be feeling fatigued from fundraising to inspire them to continue supporting the ongoing recovery mission?
Thank you. A very good question. Rotary never tired.
Oh.
Yeah. We work mostly 24 hours like our symbol, you know. The gear we have 24 teeth. It means that we work 24 hours a day and minimum. To those donors in our district 2350, I would like to say that we have almost 200 donors this time. Yeah. Firstly, we expect we have about 1 billion baht to give to District 3330, but when the timeline, when the finish of we call the deadline of the contribution on 15th of this month. We receive more than that. It's a good news to District 2330. We have more money to transfer to you very soon. To every donor in District 3350, I know that the request for help keep coming, and you might feel tired, but I tell you, never tired. You should never tired. Remember, you did not just donate money. You donate a future to a family you never met before, right? In Thai we say Maha Sakatan. The family that you have never met before, and you do something good for them. You are the one who turn a wish into a witness. Don't stop now. We are the one who finish what we start. Your strength is their hope. Let us keep delivering that magic together until Hatyai is stronger than ever before.
Very inspiring. Yeah, very inspiring. May we come to Mr. Jarruwat? Talking about the alignment, did you coordinate your district 60 relief efforts directly to Mr. Takrit or Mr. Prawit? Can you describe the most successful moment of coordination that proved the effectiveness of the multi-district response model?
Yes, I coordinated directly with both District 3330 and 3350, maintaining constant communication with the district governors and disaster response team. District Governor Takrit is like my brother. We are very close to each other, so we keep communicating with each other, give them support. And the most successful moment was when need assessment from District 3330 were matched with in real time with resources from our district and also 3350 and 3340, such as allowing aids, food supplies, essential goods, and financial support to be dispatched without any delay. This seamless alignment demonstrates the true strength of Rotary multi-district collaborations, meaning local knowledge combined with rapid external support.
Mr. Jarruwat, we're still with you. In your view, how did Rotary's response to this disaster differ from other NGOs or government relief efforts, especially in terms of speed, personal commitment, and focus on the family unit?
Yeah, I myself work with many organizations, but I can say Rotary's strength lies in its human network. Unlike many large organizations bound with procedures, timelines, executive, and a lot of things, Rotary act through trust local leaders. I trust DG Takrit and his team to work in their field and know their communities personally. Our response was fast because decision was made by people on the ground. Our commitment was deep because Rotarians were not strangers. We are neighbors. We are friends. We are fellow community members. And most importantly, Rotary focused not only on relief supplies, but also restoring dignity to families, ensuring that aid reach household directly and respectfully. That's all I can say about Rotary standard.
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
Back to you, Supan.
Yes, time flies. As we conclude today's episode, could each of you please share one key takeaway that you would like our audience to remember? Starting first with Mr. Prawit Rojkajonnapalai, Chair of Rotary Disaster Relief Fund.
Thank you. Give me again. If everyone remember, 14 years ago, we have a very severe flood in our central area. Even Bangkok also under 1 or 2 meter high of the flood everywhere, right? At the time, we received a very great generosity and passion from the 330. Remember, we have received 1 million bottle of water, drinking water from District 330. That still I still keep it in mind, all the time, because I myself went out to pick up that drinking water sent from Phuket. That million bottle of water I still keep in mind and thinking all the time. Someone asked me why the million baht is goal from this time of fundraising come from the million bottle of water. 1 million bottle of water from 3330. I still in mind. Yeah. So I would like to thank to the generosity and compassion your District 3330 have given to us 14 years ago. Yeah.
Wow.
This is something I would like someone to take it.
Great memory.
Yeah.
Yes.
Memory.
Thank you. Next, Mr. Takrit Budrongroge, Governor of District 3330. One key takeaway, please.
Yes. In my memory, in that situation, I receive a call every day. From who? Someone that talked before me. This Part President Prawit, Part District Governor Prawit. He called to me every day. How about the situation? And don't worry about the money. We have to support you. He said he remember in the 14 years ago that Bangkok faced with the flooding like this. And, I talked to everyone for this story. And when I talk this story, my eyes you cry every time because I'm so proud that we are the Rotarian that helping together. So not only 30-40 and still have a big my brother, District Governor Wanchai, District Governor Jarruwat, and also District Governor Wiboonma. So all of them helping my district. Not we are not be afraid, but we are the Rotarian. We are the someone who dedicate to helping people in the world. So that's why I know, like this year, we have the message from President. I would like to let us come together to creating sustainable change by unite our effort for good, to be a unite for good. Thank you.
Great. Thank you. Dr. Jarruwat Techawut, Governor of District 3360. Your turn.
To my fellow Rotarian in District 3330, please remember that you are not alone. It is natural to feel exhaustion, both physical and emotional, when serving amid loss. Take strength in knowing that your compassion is already making the difference for beyond what you may see today. Rebuild step by step. Care for your families as you care for your communities, and never hesitate to lean on Rotary fellowships, because Rotary is strongest when we carry one another forward. I would like to send my best wishes to District 3330, hoping everything return to normal soon. Best wishes for all of you. Thank you.
Thank you. What about you, Mr. Wanchai Sutthiarrekul, Phaya Thai Rotary Club leader and assistant governor?
Yes, thank you. So when we are working together, Rotarian, the families, the staff, the community partners, everyone contribute the time and the heart, the strength to make this mission successful. People give it without expecting anything in return. From the bottom of my heart, I would like to thank you, everyone, to do good in the world. Thank you.
Thank you. Last but not least, Miss Ratchada, Thepnava, Kuanlang-Hatyai Rotary Club leader.
Like Mr. Prawit had mentioned, he looked at the clock. So for me, tide waits for no one. We cannot wait. We have to do it right away. The floods swept everything away from us, but in the meantime, it brings us the kindness and compassion from all directions, like everybody had mentioned. We, as a Rotarian in the local community, in the affected area, still offer our support to help local vendors get back on their feet and resume their jobs and livelihoods. We still look forward to assisting children in returning to school, help people in the community access healthcare system, and assist them in recovering emotionally and regain the strength. That's my expression.
Thank you all very much for your great heart. Tonight we have seen that when water rises, the human spirit rises even higher. The story of Hatyai reminds us that none of us are safe until we are all safe. It reminds us that our greatest strength isn't our wealth, but our willingness to reach out across districts and across distances when a brother or sister is in need. This episode is titled Prayer for Hatyai, From Wish to Witness, Unity that Delivers Hope. But as we've learned tonight, that unity isn't just a miracle that happens by itself. It is a choice. It is a choice to stay when others leave. It is a choice to listen when others are silent. And it is a choice to remain a partner in the long journey of restoration. As we close, I ask you not to look at the photos of the flood, but to look at the people standing next to you. Hope isn't something we wait for. It is something we deliver through power of unity. On behalf of our guests and Rotary family, thank you for witnessing the magic of what we can be done together. Thank you, Coach Ben and Coach A, for the wonderful live talk production. Thank you, dear viewers, for joining us live or tape. As you see, Hatyai still needs prayers and a lot of help and quick move. And if you are interested in being involved in Rotary Service Project or want to know more about Rotary, Google search or visit any Rotary club near you, or just visit Rotary website, worldwideweb.rotary.org. The world has changed. Watch us at any time, from anywhere, and on any device. See you next time. Bye, everybody. Thank you. ขอบคุณค่ะ Thank you.
Watch and share Creating Magic with Rotary on Suthichai Live. Watch and share Creating Magic with Rotary on Suthichai Live.